Hey guys, welcome back. So this is going to be the last video for the L322 Range Rover, my 2010 4.4 TDV8 Range Rover. I've actually part-exed in on a new car, and that'll be in another video. But I just thought I'd give you a little overview of my ownership. As I say, I've had it probably over 2.5 years or so, and it's been an awesome car. It's like, I've got a family and it's an awesome family car, you know what I mean? It's a little bit, I'd say maybe a little bit heavy on the diesel, but I don't mind paying that, you know what I mean? It is what it is, isn't it? You just take that on the chin. So I did a buyer's guide, so I'll put that on the links above, and I'll put it on the description. I'll put a link on the description. Did a buyer's guide for the L322 4.4 TDV8 model, because I can't do a buyer's guide on the others because I've never really drove the other engines, you know what I mean? The TD6 and the 3.6 TDV8 and the 4.4 BMW V8, you know, petrol. So I don't take them on buyer's guides for the engine, but for the types of corrosion and suspension faults, the bottom arms and stuff, they're the same parts on the same engine, same parts on the same engine modelled L322. So all that buyer's guide is worth a watch, to be fair, because it shows you on the corrosion, on the boot lid and the back arches, front arms are prone, airbag suspension, make sure it all works, make sure all the 4x4 works, make sure the electrics work, make sure all the windows work, make sure the sunroof works, because they're renowned for sunroofs not working and stuff like that. So that is worthwhile if you are actually after an L322 Range Rover. That is worthwhile. So I'll put the link above and I'll put the link below. I've done a 1 year of having it, 1 year. I've done a couple of fixes on it as well. So this is really like a should we say 2.5 years my full ownership video. The only payment I've had to pay out since my last video is I got it serviced. Like, we do centre parks holiday every year, and the car will do like maybe 500-600 miles in that weekend. So to stop it from having an issue or stuff, I always throw it in to get serviced. And I always like to get my car serviced every year, and I like to keep the stamp in the book, so I take it to a local specialist to us. I live on the Wirral, so we use Ian Barclay 4x4. They're absolutely awesome. It is something I could do myself, but to have the stamp in the book, and everyone that wants to buy a Range Rover loves to see the service history. Sorry, I was yawning then. Love to see the service history. So I got it serviced, and it cost me £500 to get it serviced, only because the car's only done, it's 2010 model, but it's only done 53,000 miles. But I wanted the diffs and the transfer box oil changing just for peace of mind. I thought, they've been in the car 12 years or so, let's get them changed. So I had them changed on top of having a major service done on the car. So fuel filter, 2 air filters, cabin filter, oil and filter. So yeah, so that cost £500, but it was well worth it for peace of mind and for the extra stamp in the book, isn't it? So that is the only cost I've had this year, that and an MOT. So for should we say for a 1.5 years worth of driving, that's not too bad really. I'd probably wrap up my ownership for driving the L322 is being an affordable luxury car. It's lovely to drive, tiny bit wallowy around bends, if you know what I mean, but that's because it's 2,800 kilos, you know what I mean. This one tows like it's no one's business. When I have my Mark II Escort on the trailer, I don't have an issue towing it. It just pulls away. It's got loads of grunt, it's got loads of torque. This hasn't been mapped, it's totally standard, and it's still fast as hell, you know what I mean? How fast do you want a family car to go, you know what I mean, when you got your 2 kids in and stuff. So I just wanted to wrap it up and just say that I love this, and it's an awesome car, and I will be sad to let it go, but I've had a few things happen in my life this year, and I just fancied something else. I just thought I fancied something else. So the next video, if you subscribe, you'll get to see the next video. My next video will show you what I've bought. So I've part-exed this in. I was going to try and sell it privately, but I can't be bothered with all the marketplace and the eBay idiots, you know what I mean? wanting this and wanting that, and we've been having mileage and the prices being up and down for the L322. Prices are horrendous. You know what I mean? Some of these are doing like 17-18 grand, and then some are doing 10 grand. You know what I mean? So where are we? It's only done 53,000 miles, so I just couldn't be arsed with the hassle. So when I went to have a look at this new car that I've bought, the fella gave me a cracking Part X price, so I've just jumped at it and went for it. Plus this is going to need some tyres soon, some front tyres. So what are they, like 200 quid each for the proper tyres for it? I've got, because I've got the 21s on it. So yeah, I just jumped at it, and yeah, she's going. My daughter's really sad. She wants to keep it because she loves it, but she hasn't seen the new car. No one's seen the new car other than me. So it is what it is, isn't it? So I hope you enjoyed the video. It was only just a short and sweet one. It was just to end the ownership of my L322. I've loved it. I have had a couple of tiny issues, but nothing major. It has been dead reliable. It's never broke down and left me at the side of the road. And I do look after my cars. I do keep them maintenance. I do keep an eye on them. I do put premium diesel in it. I will state that for a fact. If you're going to have one of these, you need to put premium diesel in it. I put V-Power diesel. You just got to, because sometimes I do the odd short journey and I don't want to have this runs a DPF, and I don't want to have issues with it blocking up and stuff. And I do take it on the motorway every couple of weeks and give it some go, you know what I mean? Like, so what I will say is that is definitely a must. If you buy diesel, you need to run good diesel, not our Asda and Tesco's own brand, you know, diesel. It needs to be the Momentum or the V-Power diesel, you know what I mean, in these. And yeah, I will say that is definitely a must. But yeah, I've loved it. It's a great car, and we'll be sad to let it go, but we can't keep everything, can we? So if you liked the video, please give us a like and subscribe, and I'll put all the links to all my past Range Rover videos in the description. So if you click on the description, you can jump straight to the next video of all the fixes and how the car's behaved. But it's been a great 2.5 years ownership, and we'll be sad to go. I still love the shape of it. It's proper classic shape. So alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm going to upload the next one in a couple of days, because I'll be picking the car up. I'll be picking a new car up the weekend, so we'll give it a little bit of like a, should we say, a reveal video. So alright guys, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon.
Please like and subscribe.